Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video I have another press on nail set today. Today's set I'm gonna go ahead and be doing a black set, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. So as you guys can see, I already have the nails here, and so I'm gonna go ahead and start by grabbing this Model 1's 100x180 grit puffer, and I'm gonna go ahead and just gently buff the nails to remove the shine. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab this brush and I'm gonna remove any dust, and if I see there's any shiny parts left, I go back in with my buffer to remove the shine. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and be grabbing some of the 70% alcohol, and I'm gonna spray some onto the wipey, and I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure I remove any dust. So next I'm gonna grab this color Just Black by 𝚤𝚤𝚎𝚘𝚍, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply my first coat to all of the nails. And I do advise you guys to make a very thin layer. I kinda think I did a way too thick layer because some of the gel polish did not cure and it kind of wrinkled, but I still left it either ways. Okay, so I went ahead and cured that for 60 seconds, and now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my second coat. And like I said, make sure you guys do very thin layers just because the color is black and sometimes it does have a harder time curing. Okay, so nails have now finished curing, and now I'm gonna go ahead and be grabbing some of this 𝚤𝚤𝚎𝚘 top coat and some black glitter. The black glitter is from Dollar Tree. It came like in a 6-pack, so that is usually where I get my glitters. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and be grabbing the middle finger now, and I'm gonna grab a paper and I'm gonna go ahead and set that under the nail just because we will be having some excess glitter. So I'm gonna start by going ahead and applying some top coat. I'm gonna go ahead and add a generous amount. I'm not gonna be adding a thin amount. I want a very kind of good amount since we are using glitter, and that's gonna be our primary holder to the glitter. After that, we're not gonna go ahead and care. We're simply gonna go ahead and grab the glitter, and we're just gonna go ahead and sprinkle it on there. So once the nail has been fully coated, I'm going to go ahead and start by grabbing my finger and I'll press the glitter down to make sure it is really good and secure onto the nail. Then I'm going to go ahead and put this in my lamp for 60 seconds. Okay, so now that that is done, I'm going to grab a brush and I'm going to remove any of the excess glitter we do not need or did not stick onto the nail. Okay, so next I'm going to start by doing the marble nail, which is actually going to be the index finger. I'm going to be using some of this white gel paint from 𝚤𝚤𝚎𝚘𝚍, 70% alcohol, and this Savland gel brush. These brushes are very good quality, so I love them. And I went ahead and added some alcohol and wiped away any excess alcohol onto my brush just to get it moist. Then I'm grabbing some of this gel paint. Most of it actually is kind of, I need more because unfortunately I got cured because my lamp is LED. Okay, so next I'm grabbing some gel paint. I went ahead and added some dots. I went ahead and put some alcohol onto my brush, and I'm basically starting off by pretty much making sure the whole nail is completely white. Then here I am just dragging the brush across, trying to pretty much remove some of that white gel paint so it isn't all white. And there's really not right or wrong way. Do whatever you want, and that gives you the best effect. So I went ahead and finished doing that, so I went ahead and cured that. Now I'm going to go ahead and start by the pinky. I'm going to go ahead and be using this white gel paint from 𝚤𝚤𝚎𝚘𝚍 and a liner brush from 𝚤𝚤𝚎𝚘𝚍. I'll leave a link down below to everything that I mentioned. And basically I'm only going to go ahead and start by gently drawing X's, something like that, or T's. I don't even know how to explain this, but that is basically what I'm doing. So once I'm done with that, I'm grabbing this yellow dotting tool and I'm going to go ahead and right in the middle where the two lines cross, I'm placing a very small dot, as well as just drawing random dots across the nail. But yeah, this is optional. This, I pretty much, like I said, most of my styles are all freestyles. I mean, all my nail sets are freestyles because usually most of the time I do not know what I'm doing. But hopefully this looks good and you guys enjoyed it. Okay, so finally we are onto our last. Okay, so finally we're on the last nail. So for this nail, I had no idea what I was doing at this point. But I do recommend you guys either, if you guys have any decals, make sure I would really advise you guys to use a white dragon or the Gucci snake that will look really good with the set. I drew the snake, but I did not like the way it came out, so yeah. Point is, here I am grabbing this point drill gel. It's basically glue that's UV LED, and this works extremely great. I highly recommend you guys buy this. It's from AliExpress, and I never have any problems with my rhinestones falling off, so I highly recommend it. So I went ahead and basically put a very generous amount onto the nail. As you guys can see, it's a very generous amount. And then I went ahead and basically put on my rhinestones. The rhinestones were very tacky. They were actually transparent or clear rhinestones, so they didn't look as good. I did not have any of those other rhinestones, but I will be purchasing some. I went ahead and purchased them already because I did not like how this design came out. But basically that's all I'm doing after that. I'm gonna go ahead and cure it. We're gonna add some top coat around it, and we are ready and we are done. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this video so far. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe down below, and if you guys have any recommendations or any press on color you guys want me to do and just freestyle it, let me know, because like I said, most of my sets are freestyled. So yeah, let me know any colors or anything you guys want me to do. I will be more than happy to do it for you guys. And lastly, please stay safe. I was kind of sick in my last video. I wasn't really sick, it was more like my voice just kind of went away and I had no idea why, but I guess I overuse my voice while making my videos, so I try my best to not speak so much, but here I am speaking a lot. But yeah, scoop a top coat, and I top coated the whole nail, and that's basically all I did. I recommend you guys this top coat. It's definitely my favorites. But I wasn't way too happy with the set. I would give it an 8 out of 10 just because the rhinestones I did not like. Guys, so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.